some stories based on a topic to like entertain the audience. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be wise. I just hit record, so you got that.
Wait, what? You're only just okay. Welcome to the video, everybody.
Yeah. Nothing like good old-fashioned YouTube awkwardness.
Wow, did you seriously only just hit record?
I just hit it like approximately exactly 30 seconds ago.
Wow, now I can't be all suspenseful with what I'm building.
I have no idea what you're building, so I'm guessing no one else does either.
True.
And I just realized that I've been sitting like on my microphone at the moment. Like my head has been resting on the bottom of my computer, laptop, whatever it's called. God, I cannot English at the moment.
Neither can I. It's fine. All right, this is looking good. Looking good.
What is it exactly that you're building? Because I am incredibly confused. Like just looking at it is giving me a headache.
Hey, you'll recognize it in a bit, I'm sure.
Okay.
It's not even done yet, so people aren't going to be able to recognize it. Hey, put it in the chat below if you recognize what this is immediately out of the gate. And not just the character it's built on either, like the design.
I'll give them a view of it.
There's a backstory to this that people are going to love / meh about. I don't know. We'll find that out.
I'm giving them a view of every bit of it. I just finished.
Oh, I'm building something much bigger, trust me.
I need dark oak planks, or stairs, whatever they're called. I cannot seem to brain today. Or at least
brains are overrated, dude. In fact, you should give me yours so you sell it off, so I can sell it at the black market or whatever. What?
What should I be selling?
I don't know. What should you be selling?
I don't know. You said something about me selling something.
So yeah, how's your build coming along?
What?
How's your build coming?
It's coming along well. Actually looks like a hill as opposed to my first ever night in Minecraft. That is a story I love.
That's a bonus.
What?
That's definitely a good thing, right?
The first thing I ever did in Minecraft was spend way too much time wandering about trying to figure out what the hell to do. So when night came, I mean, I had heard what happened at night, so I looked around. Okay, trees, no holes to hide in. It seems I can damage dirt, so I dug myself a little hole. I called it my hidey hole, and I was, for some odd reason, really proud of this.
To be perfectly honest, I remember my first experience with Minecraft being blowing up a mountain with a friend of mine who introduced it to me.
Yeah, my first experience was in creative mode.
It was back when I lived in
survival.
Georgia. Her name was, I guess I'll keep her identity a secret. It was like
Jane Doe number 1.
She was a really good friend of mine in middle school, and I miss her, but yeah. If you know who you are, shout out. You probably don't watch PHW's videos, but shout out.
It's not PHW,
Anyway,
it's just Purple. PHW is the YouTube name. Purple is what I like to go as. Because PHW Gaming is just too big of a stereotypical mouthful. Even the name itself, I mean the name PHW Gaming is what, 4 years old? Back when I had the creativity of a 2-year-old? Are you making Mr. Krabs or something? Oh.
Really?
Oh, I recognize it now. I recognize it. You've been popping into the survival inventory, haven't you? James.
What?
You've been hopping into the survival inventory, haven't you? Because I recognize what you're building now.
So yeah, the story behind this, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, my all-time favorite, like, experience in Mystery Dungeon. So I was Mudkip. That's where I got my love of and worship of Mudkip from.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
not
the
even done
idea
with
for
it
purple
either.
hair
I'm
by
building like the original house you'd get in the after story.
I got the idea for my skin just from years and years and years of built up fan art made by me. Just because I
Cool.
pretty much know how to draw literally nothing other than the PHW gaming sprite.
Good enough.
I mean, I can
at
draw
least you can draw
volcanoes pretty
that,
well,
right?
but that's about it.
I give him credit where credit's due is all. Alright, how's it looking so far?
It's looking good. No idea what game you're talking about, I just recognize it as Mudkip.
Oh, Mystery Dungeon Road Rescue Team. It was the Mystery Dungeon game on the Game Boy Advance, third generation when they first introduced Mystery Dungeon.
Well, I was born in 2001, so I've not got the, Game Boys quite registered in my head other than one
reference. Oh my
reference.
goodness, I almost forgot the most important detail of all.
What? A little tail?
Yeah.
That's possibly the most adorable house I've ever seen.
Thank you. There we go. That looks nice.
It does. Is there, like, multiple stories to it?
Alright, now for the interior.
Are there multiple floors to it?
No.
You know, since you haven't exactly thought of a YouTuber call name, I'm just gonna go by your game tag. So, you're J-Man, I'm Purple.
Just call me J. You can either just call me Supa or J-Man or whatever. Because that's my
Supa sounds like I'm saying Sopa, so I'm gonna go with J-Man.
Alright, Supa. You gotta have the accent to it. SupahJman. The Italian
Welcome to the islands, man.
Anyway, I gotta keep working. Let's see here.
Said every adult
Enough of
ever.
this. There we go. Oh, good. I still have that water bucket from earlier.
I used to think it was physically impossible for me to actually get tired. But then, I turned 13, and the moment that happened, I realized, oh my god, sleep is sweet relief. And I have been tired every day since. Like, before it was just quiet tired, but
welcome
then
to
it
it
just...
all, good friend.
What?
I just said welcome to it all.
Yeah, I started playing Minecraft back in, like, 2010 or something. I don't know. But I was such a nooblet, I didn't even know you could punch trees, so I just spent, like, 9 of the 10 minutes a day just wandering around, having no clue whatsoever what to do. And I had heard what happens at night.
You ever try mining?
I dug myself a hole, that was about it at that point. But I had heard about what happens at night, and that's literally all I knew about the game. So, when I saw the sun was going down, I completely freaked out, and dug myself a hole. And for whatever reason, I was really proud of this, like, 2x2 space with 1 block hole in the opening. And I thought I was such a nooblet that I didn't even know that the stars weren't eyes watching me. So I looked up in the sky and I was like, so many eyes! Because I made the mistake of settling in a swamp. So the biome was geologically erratic, so nothing made sense to my completely unexposed eyes. So I was absolutely confused. I had no idea what to do. I figured out by punching around that dirt was damageable, so I had that going for me, but that's literally it. So once I figured out that dirt was damageable, I dug myself a hole just in the nick of time, just as night fell. And after that, I wandered about, or I stuck in there constantly breaking like a 1-block hole. Because every time I saw a star poke out from behind a tree, I would completely freak out and close the hole. And this went on all night, and I had only one literal close encounter that night, and that was when a creeper walked right past the window. I was so freaked out, because, I mean, I knew that you could punch dirt, and I knew it happened at night.
Well, at least you didn't panic, right?
What? What?
You shouldn't freak out too bad. I'm just complimenting you for not totally losing.
Oh. Well, I did lose it the morning afterwards, because I had spent 5 minutes of the day sitting in my hole, waiting for, like, something to say the creeper has despawned. But eventually I figured out that that wouldn't happen, so I just went outside, no creeper anywhere, so I was like, okay, it's gone. And then I went around back, and BOOM! I died, because the creeper had noticed me like 5 seconds earlier, so it was on its way to me, and just as I was going around the back of my house, hole, whatever. So I went over there, and you know how Five Nights at Freddy's is infamous for its jump scares?
Yeah.
Well, that was my first introduction to the jump scare genre.
Spooky.
When the creeper exploded in my face. I was
Congratulations!
I was so startled by it that I actually almost flipped the desk, like you see in those videos where someone's playing the scary maze game and they punch their fist through the screen. I felt like doing that. It scared me that badly. So then I So then I paused it, went and reported the incident to my family, went back, and I spent, you know, half an hour looking up Minecraft tutorials, and eventually found this one cartoon series. I think it was called, like, Minecraft for Noobs or something like that. I honestly can't remember, but I loved the series. I still do love it, I just can't find it. It was, like, the first video I ever liked on YouTube, so it's back in my bin of, like, 3,000 liked videos. Because before I was uploading, I was binge-watching everything. Like, all the things that could be binge-watched were binge-watched.
That's cute. That's nice. I like that. That's nice.
I still to this day, I marvel at just how stupid I was. Because, I mean, I finally unpaused the game and went back and started actually being a normal human and punched a tree. Why did I say normal human? Normal humans do not punch trees, but then again, I am an alien potato, so I don't know anything about that. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, sure.
That sounds
amazing.
What? What?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I have yet to upload that first video that we recorded. So, would this count as a Fabulocast video? Because we're not necessarily discussing anything, really.
It's fine.
Well, it's gonna be a Fabulocast.
Let's see here.
And that would be the end marker for video 2. The same thing as before.
But I'm not done with my house yet.
What? I'm limited to 15 minutes.
Come check out my house first.
Me?
Alright, fine, whatever.
They
can check it out.
Yeah, I have 25 seconds left.
But I built.
Yeah, like, subscribe, all that madness. Sorry if the intro is rushed nowadays. I just haven't noticed the time until 15 seconds till.
So, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah!